Have you ever felt an unsettling chill creep down your spine while you were at home, wondering if everything was as it seemed? The story of Ana Walshe raises haunting questions that linger in the shadows. What really happened to her on that cold January night? As we delve into the perplexing disappearance of this vibrant mother of three, we'll explore the chilling twists and turns of a case that has captivated the nation. From the quiet suburbs of Cohasset, Massachusetts, to the startling revelations that emerged, this is a tale that brings to light the dark side of seemingly normal lives. Ana Walshe was a 39-year-old real estate executive, admired for her intelligence and charm. Born in Serbia, Ana moved to the United States to pursue her dreams and build a life for herself. Friends described her as a dedicated mother, an ambitious career woman, and a vibrant individual who brought warmth and laughter to those around her. Her life appeared idyllic, marked by achievements and a loving family. However, beneath the surface lay complexities that would soon unfold in a tragic narrative. Ana lived in Cohasset with her husband, Brian Walshe, and their 3 young children, ages 2, 4, and 6. That on the outside, the Walshe family seemed to embody the American dream. Yet, as we dig deeper, we must ask, was everything truly as perfect as it seemed? On January 1st, 2023, Ana was reportedly last seen at home, supposedly preparing for a work trip to Washington, D.C. Brian stated that Ana left early that morning to catch a flight for her job in real estate. But this ordinary beginning quickly spiraled into something extraordinary and unsettling. As the first rays of sunlight illuminated the cold New Year's Day, Ana's husband claimed she was busy packing for her trip. He mentioned that she had plans to meet clients and that she would be gone for a few days. However, as days turned into weeks, her absence became more perplexing. Friends grew increasingly concerned when they couldn't reach her. That it wasn't until January 4th that her friends reported her missing, sparking a full-blown investigation. Police arrived at the Walshe home, but what they found would only deepen the mystery. The couple's life together began to unravel, revealing secrets that hinted at darker undercurrents. What really happened on that cold morning? Did Ana truly leave for work, or was something more sinister at play? As investigators delved deeper into the case, attention quickly shifted to Brian Walshe. Initially cooperative, Brian's demeanor soon raised eyebrows. Why would a husband act so strangely when his wife was missing? Inconsistencies in his story emerged, prompting law enforcement to question him further. He stated that Ana had taken her phone and personal items, yet there was no evidence that she had boarded a flight. How could a devoted husband be so vague about the details surrounding his wife's disappearance? In the days following Ana's disappearance, Brian was seen disposing of items in dumpsters. Reports emerged detailing his actions, which became increasingly suspicious. What was he hiding? As the investigation progressed, police obtained search warrants to examine the couple's home and vehicles. They began to piece together a troubling timeline of events. The unsettling realization dawned upon investigators. This was not merely a missing person case. It was shaping up to be something far more sinister. As the investigation unfolded, law enforcement launched extensive searches in the woods surrounding the Walshe home and nearby areas. Volunteers joined the effort, fueled by a community desperate for answers. The woods, often serene and quiet, now felt heavy with tension. Each rustle of leaves echoed the fear of what might be found, or what might remain hidden. In the days following her disappearance, the air thickened with unease. Friends and family organized search parties, plastering flyers with Ana's smiling face throughout the community. But with each passing day, hope dimmed. The chilling reality settled in. What if Ana was never coming home? Weeks turned into months, and the search for Ana was met with frustration and despair. Despite their efforts, no leads emerged, and investigators continued to focus on Brian. What dark secrets lay hidden within the walls of their home? As law enforcement continued to dig deeper, they began to uncover unsettling evidence. In mid-January, investigators discovered blood-stained items in a dumpster linked to Brian Walshe. The chilling discovery raised immediate alarm bells. How did these items connect to Ana's case? In addition to the blood evidence, investigators discovered a series of disturbing online searches made from Brian's computer. Search terms included how to dismember a body and how to dispose of a body. The implications were staggering. Did these searches indicate a premeditated act? What kind of person would look up such things? The pieces of the puzzle were coming together, revealing a disturbing portrait of a man who may have committed an unspeakable act against his wife. That on January 18, 2023, Brian Walshe was charged with misleading investigators, but the case against him grew stronger. As the prosecution gathered evidence, they revealed unsettling details about the couple's tumultuous relationship. Reports surfaced detailing past incidents of domestic discord, raising questions about the nature of their marriage. Did Brian's seemingly calm exterior hide a darker side? Witnesses reported hearing arguments between the couple, indicating that their relationship was strained. Could it be that Ana had become a victim of domestic violence? In a shocking twist, evidence emerged that suggested violent confrontations had taken place in the Walshe household. Could Ana have fought for her life against someone she once loved? The public reaction was swift and intense. Social media exploded with theories and discussions about Ana's fate. Was she a victim of circumstance, or was there something more sinister at play? As news of her disappearance spread, countless individuals shared their theories and speculations. Some believed Ana had simply left her life behind, while others felt that Brian's behavior was a clear indication of foul play. The narrative shifted from one of hope to one of horror. What had started as a search for a missing woman turned into a gripping tale of potential betrayal and tragedy. The case garnered significant media coverage, capturing the nation's attention. As more information surfaced, the chilling reality of Ana's situation became increasingly evident. That as we reflect on the details of Ana Walshe's case, we must confront the haunting questions that arise. Where is Ana Walshe? Despite the legal proceedings, her body has yet to be found, leaving a haunting void for her family and friends. Each unanswered question deepens the mystery. Did she fall victim to her husband's darker impulses? Or is there another layer to this complex case? The case is a stark reminder of how quickly life can change, turning love into fear and trust into betrayal. What can we learn from Ana's story? How can we prevent similar tragedies in the future? The disappearance of Ana Walshe highlights the alarming realities of domestic violence. According to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, nearly 1 in 4 women experience severe intimate partner physical violence. Ana's story sheds light on this urgent issue that often remains hidden behind closed doors. As we watch this story unfold, we must ask ourselves, how many others are suffering in silence? How many women feel trapped in relationships that seem perfect from the outside but are fraught with fear and control? We must keep the conversation alive about domestic violence, understanding the signs, and offering support to those in need. Each story is a reminder that we cannot turn a blind eye to the struggles of others. That as the investigation into Ana Walshe's disappearance continues, it has sparked a broader discussion about safety in relationships and the importance of community vigilance. Cohasset, a small and tight-knit community, has rallied together in the search for Ana. Neighborhood watch groups and local organizations have organized meetings to discuss safety measures and support systems for those facing domestic violence. This case serves as a wake-up call, reminding us that we must look out for one another and foster environments where individuals can seek help without fear of repercussions. The role of the media in high-profile cases cannot be overlooked. The intense scrutiny of Ana Walshe's case has kept it in the public consciousness. Ensuring that her story is not forgotten. Media coverage plays a significant role in shaping public perception and can often provide a voice for the voiceless. Yet, with this attention comes responsibility. The media has a duty to report facts without sensationalizing tragedies. Each headline can influence public opinion and affect the families involved. As viewers, we must also navigate this landscape carefully, questioning what we see and hear with each passing day. Ana's story unfolded through social media, news outlets, and community discussions. But as more theories emerged, the line between speculation and reality began to blur. How do we separate the truth from fiction in such a complex case? As the investigation continued, the emotional toll on Anna's family became increasingly apparent. Her husband, Brian, faced a significant public backlash, with social media users dissecting his every move. Meanwhile, Anna's family grappled with the loss of their loved one. Desperately seeking closure amidst the chaos, the psychological impact on children caught in such a turmoil can be devastating. How do young minds comprehend the disappearance of a parent? The Walshe children, so young and impressionable, have been thrust into a situation far beyond their understanding. Friends and family have rallied around them, ensuring they receive the support they need during this traumatic time. But the question remains, how do you explain the complexities of such a situation to a child? Ana Walshe's disappearance serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the importance of recognizing warning signs in relationships. The dynamics of love can often mask underlying issues, making it difficult to discern between affection and control in the wake of Anna's disappearance. Many have begun to share their own stories of struggle within relationships, opening the door to discussions about mental health, emotional abuse, and the need for support systems. What can we learn from Anna's story? How can we become better allies to those who may be suffering? The need for awareness and education has never been more critical. As the investigation into Ana Walshe's case continues, there remains a cloud of uncertainty surrounding her fate. Brian Walshe's trial is set to begin soon, with prosecutors gathering evidence to build their case. As we await the outcome, many are left wondering, will justice be served? What will the evidence reveal about the events that transpired on that fateful January morning? The lingering question of Anna's whereabouts continues to haunt not only her loved ones, but also a community yearning for answers. Each day that passes without resolution heightens the urgency for justice. The case has ignited a firestorm of conversations about community safety and awareness. Local organizations have stepped up, offering resources and support to those facing domestic violence. This tragedy serves as a catalyst for change, prompting community leaders to address issues that often go unnoticed. How can we foster safer environments for families? Workshops and seminars focusing on relationship health, self-defense, and recognizing red flags and partnerships are now being offered in many communities. This proactive approach aims to educate and empower individuals, ensuring they have the tools to protect themselves and others. As we reflect on Ana Walshe's case, we are reminded of the importance of seeking justice for those who cannot speak for themselves. The legal system must work diligently to ensure that all voices are heard and that the truth prevails. But what happens when justice seems elusive? How do we cope with the frustration of unanswered questions? The pursuit of justice can be a long and arduous journey. Families affected by such tragedies often find themselves navigating a complex legal system that can feel overwhelming. The emotional toll can be as heavy as the burden of the unanswered questions that linger in their minds. Ana Walshe's disappearance has sparked a broader national conversation about domestic violence, mental health, and the need for societal change. High-profile cases often serve as touch points for these discussions, raising awareness of issues that many prefer to ignore. The reality is that countless individuals suffer in silence, too afraid to speak out. How can we create an environment where everyone feels safe to share their stories? This case serves as a reminder of the importance of listening, supporting, and standing up for those who may feel powerless. The more we discuss these topics, the more likely we are to affect change in our communities. In this digital age, technology plays a crucial role in investigations and in raising awareness. Social media platforms have become powerful tools for advocacy, helping to amplify voices and bring attention to missing persons cases. However, with this power comes responsibility. Misinformation can spread rapidly, complicating investigations and impacting public perception. How do we ensure we are sharing accurate information while fostering community support? The use of hashtags and viral campaigns can significantly impact search efforts, but we must approach these tools with caution and sensitivity, especially when lives are at stake. As we navigate the complexities of this case, we must not forget the importance of support systems. Friends, family, and community members play an invaluable role in providing comfort and assistance during times of crisis. In the wake of Ana Walshe's disappearance, many have come forward to offer their support to the family. Local organizations have mobilized to provide resources, ensuring that those affected have access to the help they need. How can we all contribute to creating a strong support network for those in need? By reaching out, listening, and providing a helping hand, we can create a sense of solidarity that empowers individuals to seek help. As we reflect on Ana Walshe's disappearance, let's remember to remain vigilant and supportive of those who may be suffering in silence. This case highlights the importance of awareness, education, and community support. What could we do to ensure that no one else faces a similar fate? Each of us has the power to make a difference, whether through sharing stories, raising awareness, or simply being there for someone in need. If you found this case as chilling and thought-provoking as we did, please like and subscribe for more true crime stories. Share your thoughts on Ana's disappearance in the comments below. What do you think happened to her? Together, let's keep the conversation going and seek justice for those whose voices have been silenced. As we close this chapter on the mysterious case of Ana Walshe, let's hold on to the hope that one day, the truth will emerge from the shadows, bringing closure to a story that has captivated so many.